Hello there, my friend. Welcome to Happiness Headquarters, a place of love, peace, honesty, and forgiveness. My friend, we welcome you here and really appreciate that you have clicked this video. Lots of love and respect. I am Y311H. My bunny friend here that you just saw jump along is Kasungumo. Straight out of Africa with lots of good vibes. My friend, before we dive in, there is two things that we shall do first. Hey, don't be surprised why I don't have a shirt, by the way. You see, I washed all my clothes and my friend washed his also. I can't borrow. No, please adjust and I hope you are well with it. Now, my friend, let's hear from the Book of Wisdom. If it's your first time, you might be wondering which book is that of wisdom and I don't know it. It's this one, the Book of Wisdom. And let's hear what it has for us today. Do not testify against your neighbor without cause, or use your lips to deceive. Do not say, I'll do to him as he has done to me. I'll pay that man back for what he did. Proverbs 24:28. Our theme of today, my friend, is forgiveness. Let's give thanks to God Almighty. Dear Lord Father, thank you for gathering us here in unity and in love, Father. Thank you for your wonderful soul that you created and have enabled to join us today. All glory and honor belong to you. Thank you for the fruit that we have today, the videos, Father, and everyone. Guide us, Father, through the videos and help us to spread love. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray and believe. Amen. Let's dive in, my friends. Good vibes all the way. Good vibes. In the first video here, we see what looks like guavas at first. But after a closer look, we see they are wonderful looking puppies. This is just marvelous, you see? CGI. CGI. If the masses knew the truth about the stars, they wouldn't be utterly shocked, amazed, and terrified all at the same time. And you wonder why, my friend? Because these things, the stars, they are incredible stuff. This realm is not what we have been told. No, it's something else. It's crazy. Leave your comments about the stars if you have any. You see, the book of Enoch exposes the truth about these heavenly bodies. If you have ever read that book, please tell us in the comment section, what did you come across it? The research, the watchers, and the biblical cosmology as well. Good vibes. Look at the stars. Man, they look like something else from... Very cute. Today's fruit, my friend, is good one. Is the root. Jesus Christ is King of Kings and Lord of Lords, which we all agree here. Let's click in and watch till the end.
What would happen if the continent of Africa merged into one country? This would make Africa the largest country in the world, even larger than Russia. Former countries like Congo, South Africa, Nigeria, and Algeria would become major cities. The African nation would gain significant advantages, such as a central location, a long coastline, and control over critical maritime routes, like the Strait of Gibraltar and the Suez Canal. The large population exceeding 1.3 billion people would provide a substantial labor force and a significant market for goods and services. Its GDP would rank 6th in the world. Over 2,000 languages and numerous ethnic groups, each with its own cultural practices and traditions. However, significant challenges, such as different languages and potential unrest due to cultural and religious differences, would be major obstacles if Africa became an independent country.
This is huge. For the first time ever, scientists have just discovered evidence that there is liquid water sloshing around on Mars. So here's what that means for potential life. You see, scientists have known for a while now that there used to be entire oceans on Mars billions of years ago, similar to that on Earth. But where it all went is the question they're asking. And prior to this new discovery, evidence pointed to the water evaporating or freezing on Mars's poles due to the planet's atmosphere deteriorating. But now, new research published yesterday suggests that Mars may be drenched under its surface, with enough water hiding in the cracks of underground rocks to form an entire global ocean. So where did all of Mars's water go? Well, this could be a huge part of it. Now, the mechanisms they use to make the discovery gets a little bit more complicated. So I'll be able to go in more detail on today's YouTube video, but in terms of life on Mars, well, here's where things get interesting, because long before we even knew that this was a possibility, astrobiologists theorized that if Mars did have a subsurface ocean, it could meet the criteria for sustaining life, even if that was simple, like microbial life. But even if that wasn't the case, these findings also mean that there are environments up there on Mars that possibly could be habitable.
The Simpsons predicted that no one has ever been to space because space is not real. There's a new theory from The Simpsons that claims we can't go to space because we are enclosed by a transparent barrier called the firmament. Some say that this means there is no space above the Earth. Homer Simpson and his family are warning us. In fact, they say the area above the world is just water. Think about when you look at the stars in the sky and why sometimes they float a little bit. This might be why it's called the Milky Way, just like a liquid. The Bible actually confirms this in the book of Genesis and says that the firmament separates the earth from the waters above. This theory gets even crazier because the government might be trying to break the firmament. In 1962, the military sent a nuclear missile into the sky and claimed that it was to test the atmosphere's reaction. But the real reason was for them to see if they could break the firmament. They named this attempt Operation Fishbowl. Coincidence? I think not. What do you think?
Now, time traveling is something that's not supposed to exist, but what if I told you that there is enough video and picture evidence that may actually prove that it was already achieved at some point in time, maybe in the future, maybe in the past? In this video, for instance, recorded in the 1980s, we can see a woman holding what looks like an iPhone. She appears to be recording something, and then afterwards, she's watching what she recorded. This is insane. Now remember that the first official LED phone that actually looked like this was invented by LG and it was named Prada. It was released in 2006. So this is not an LG product. This has to be something else entirely. In this colorized video from the 1930s recorded in Amsterdam, we can see a woman coming out of a shop. She's clearly holding something that looks like a phone, and she appears to be talking to someone. Now remember that the first mobile phone was invented in the 1970s. Strange, isn't it? But it doesn't stop there. This black and white video from the 1930s of a woman clearly holding something in her hand, something that looks like a mobile phone, and she's talking to someone through it. So what's going on here? Then you got this famous video from the 1990s where you can see a woman recording the Mike Tyson fight.
Prior to prison, Customato once told him your greatest asset can become your greatest weakness.
She appears to be recording the fight with an iPhone or something like that. In 2022, a man was watching the news and something really strange happens during this live stream. Check this out. Strange, isn't it? In this video, also posted in 2022, someone makes a very strange prediction. Check this out.
Trump will get elected president in 2024, beating Kamala Harris by 67%. Massive storms known as world breakers will happen all over the planet, caused by global...
How the heck did he know that Kamala Harris would be running against Trump in 2024? This is insane. But it doesn't stop there. In the early 2000s, a boy was recorded telling Stephen Curry that he would be a really big player and that he would be watching him in the future. Notice that he's wearing a Golden State Warriors t-shirt that didn't even exist back at the time.
Stephen Curry? Your dad played in the NBA? I bet you want to be just like him. I came back to tell you something. You'll practice hard, and you will be. And in 10 years, I'll be with my dad, and we'll be watching you.
In this NFL game, aired in the 1970s, a man seems to be wearing some sort of clothing that was way ahead of his time. And this is something that got so much attention that even the commenter noticed it.
Zero weather, dressed in everything from earmuffs to such mysterious get-ups as this. Hiya, stranger.
There's also this very strange video posted 4 years ago of a man that seems to be saving himself from an accident. It's as if this man was a time traveler from the future and saved himself from this accident. So I want to know your thoughts. Do you think time travel is possible? Do you think it already exists? And do you think it may actually help explain some of the Mandela effects that we have been seeing so often? What's your take?
What? What just happened there? Is that guy was saved by an angel, or what just happened? This is crazy. Where did that guy go? My God,
Braylon?
did you just see that good people?
Braylon? What's happening with your car?
Ooh. Hey, hon. Come here. Look. I don't think it's just down here. Look at that. This is the most active during the day that I've... Oh, there goes the Xbox 2. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh, wow. Wait. I swear I can see... Ooh, stop it. I'm not liking that. Hun, let's go to dinner or something for a while. Time.
Shut up.
What did I just walk into?
The Bic crystal pen has a secret that nobody knows about. You see, the design of this product is as close to perfection as you can get. And if you take a closer look, you'll notice that there are no moving parts, springs, or complex materials, yet every element has multiple purposes. Most interestingly, the pen features a hexagonal barrel like a pencil, which stops it from rolling off tables and makes it easier to grip. It is made from polystyrene, which is strong, cheap, and transparent, allowing the ink level to be seen at all times. A tiny hole in the barrel allows air to enter and replace the ink as it leaves the pen. The ink inside the cartridge is a special recipe that maximizes the capillary effect while still producing a good quality line. The ink flows into the pen's tip containing the stainless steel ball. The ball is machined so accurately and can move just enough to spin and deposit ink onto the page. When the pen isn't being used, the ball creates a seal, stopping ink from leaking out of the bottom. If the pen is turned upside down, the capillary action and the surface tension of the ink stop it from falling out of the back of the pen. The lid, which also doubles as a clip, is made from polypropylene, which absorbs impacts and stops the pen from cracking.
Have you heard of the plant called Shankapiedra?
Nope.
Know that plant breaks kidney stone. Yeah. When they have never seen a kidney, and they've probably never seen a kidney stone, but they call that plant a stone breaker. And when you ask them, I was in South America in the jungle, and I asked them, how do you know that this plant breaks kidney stones? And they say, the plant told me.
Yeah, same with ayahuasca.
Yeah.
The chacruna plant.
Exactly. Yeah. They take ayahuasca, and then they speak to the plant, and the plant told them that breaks kidney stone. Every scientist will tell you this is ridiculous, folks' medicine, it's worthless, until they did a study on 20 people, and they saw that all the kidney stone fractures into millions of pieces and you pass them without any pain. For me, ancestral knowledge, tens of thousands of people for centuries, is so much more valuable than a study.
Can animals see the things that we can't? But clearly, it's like they can see. Because this dog reacts like it is seeing something. This is crazy stuff, my friends. Oh, what do you think the dog is seeing? Or this cat? Man, the cat is even trying to say hi or touch the thing. My God. What? Hey, this is very bizarre and abnormal. Man, oh, the cat will fall. Will it fall there? Oh, that thing is really distracting the cat. What could that be? And this guy's dog also. Look at this. Hey, dog just barking abnormally to nothing. It can't be. They must be seeing something. Or else, English people, what do you feed your dogs? You see? Please give dog food and everybody say no to drugs. Let's increase honesty and good vibes. And let's just hit that like button to spread love to the whole world. You see? And if you have a pet and you have seen it reacting that way, tell us. This guy's new friend is creepy. Unexplainable sightings on camera. Look at this. What? Why? Oh, no, this is the friend. Guy, what's up? Is this normal? What type of playing is this? English people, do you have such type of playing? Or this kid is different? What? Whoa. Wow. It's like that kid can summon a demon. Are you seeing these good people over? What? Even the person recording, the parent, is surprised. Where did it go? Did you see that something in the woods and it's no longer there? Crazy stuff. Hi. And this guy is floating on air. And some knife here doing some interesting stuff. Where is the glitch here? Okay, let's see. What's going on? Okay. English people, I don't know what that is, but you can tell us where the glitch is. And this cat is doing something on the road. It's crazy. It likes to exercise. Oh man, this is fantastic. What type of cat is that? And English lads people avocado. Fake avocado. This one is definitely fake. A jet ski at 99 kilometers per hour. Whoa, man. Look at this thing. 99 kilometers per hour. This must be feeling nice. This fell out of the burger, though it was mayo until they saw it. Crazy stuff. What are they still doing with the doll? They have put it to test these things inside their house? Oh, English people. At this point, the doll could no longer be in the house.
You can burn it using...
Hey, this one, where?
I really debated for a while on whether or not I wanted to make a video about this topic because it's just so ridiculous. This slideshow that I was tagged in is really trying to convince people that we live on a giant fire-breathing dragon. This right here is the head of that dragon below Drake's Passage, and then whoa, The head actually shifts, so the dragon must be waking up, right? While at first it might appear that this is pretty weird to see this giant landmass moving, if you actually zoom into the map and look at these reference points for where the lines are drawn, the rotation is completely off. Again, here, watch this, and here. So obviously if there's tilt, it's going to look like the head moved. But not only this guy points to all these small islands at the end of the dragon's head, saying that this is where the dragon breathes from because there's smoke coming from it. But again, it's really easy to disprove this because this is where there's a lot of volcanic activity, and volcanoes underwater create islands. So hey man, the choice is yours, you can believe this if you want to, but which one is more likely? That we're living on a giant continental-sized dragon, or your lines are completely off, and these islands are created by volcanic activity? I don't know, I choose the last.
This is how different kinds of optics bend light. This lens focuses right that way. This lens spreads right out. This other one, what does it do? This prism can do a few different things. Just redirect the light in different directions. It can bend the light in any way if you tilt it in certain angles. Wow! Now the light reflects inside of the prism instead of transmitting straight through. Crazy! And this is curved mirror that can either focus right down to a point like that first lens, or spread right out like the second kind of lens. Crazy, my stuff. Oh. Well, some good vibes guy here is a magician. Let's see if this is really magic or some trick. This is how it is done, my friends, you see? Oh, this is a trick. It's crazy. Yeah. Well, that is interesting. Did you learn that trick? Oh, you can try it out and just have fun with your friends and family there. And hit that like button.
This is a ring through rubber band. Let's learn. Dab a little bit of super glue on each end, and you have to gently connect them together and hold that position up to 5 minutes until the glue dries. The ring is on top. Hold everything between your ring fingers. Pick up the ring. And now your middle finger stretches and pulls this part of the band over, which is concealed from this side. Now, all you have to do is release with the middle finger. This is your get ready. 1, 2, release.
A nurse and his co-workers are working the night shift when they decide to explore a closed-out area of the that's believed to be haunted by the spirit of a boy who passed away in one of the rooms. As they make their way there, they find this creepy-looking doll by the work desk, but continue exploring now looking for a scare. They arrive at the room that's haunted by the spirit of the boy. Then this happens.
Go in. Go in. Go in. Figure out where the lights are. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it. They look like evil eyes. You guys gonna come with me? Yeah, of course we're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird.
I don't like this.
Ooh. The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did. It did. How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
What? Crazy stuff, huh? Man, this just looks so amazing. Whoa! This good vibes guy is extremely talented or skilled. It's good vibes, man.
This isn't the horror film. This is in my house.
I mean, this is my whole closet right here.
So I just moved into this house and I found this little room right here, and every time at night I keep hearing noises from the closet.
If you came here to kill me, clap your hands. Well, that wasn't clapping your hands, that was more like just... Okay, I'm sorry.
These are his skin. Whoa! That is a Skinwalker. Are you seeing this stuff, English people and other people from different places? How did that guy just do that? Or it's not real stuff, you see? Please leave your comments. Guy, where did that other metal come from, my friends? It was... Hey, you see, I've never seen this stuff. I don't know if this is how it works, English people, but what is the aim of it being... Wow. This one, if it's not a movie, my friend, there's a lot of things on this world that need honesty. You see? Because that guy cannot just do that. How the grandmother is trying and it's hard stuff for them. It's unbelievable. Ay. My God. This one is in a hospital hallway. What looks like some invisible person passing there. Or spirit. Oh my God. Oh, wow. How do these people do these things? You see? Aha. What? My God. This is crazy. How can you... Hey. If only there was a page dedicated to pointing the scientific videos. It's this one, my friend. This is why you need to hit that notification button and always join us to see things like this. Incredible stuff, you see? Proving that this guy's house is haunted. How did he prove it? Using this phone of his that he recorded some stuff there. Some crazy stuff, my friends. You just saw it. Weird. Ooh. Now living in such a place, what could you do? This one is scary. My God. Ooh. Read Annabelle doll being moved from her house. These things are real stuff. What? This one even makes me fear these dolls. Because now the very things we have seen here with the dolls is crazy stuff. My friends, you see? Oh, that guy from the cartoon there is standing like it is real. How is this possible? Real life guys from Toy Story. This one is not true. This one I think is not true. But you, my friend, please leave your comment. You see how these videos are for entertainment purposes. You see? Hey, why does this doll look like this? It looks like it is alive, man. What? This doll looks like it is seeing someone. Why is this guy messing around this doll? Whoa, what? Look at the teeth. Why would the people make a doll like... Wow, my God. English people, What could have been? Why would you get such a doll? Oh my god. The eyes are moving. Good people of Earth, this type of doll is extremely scary. You see, from this side of the world, having dolls was not something of usual. No, my friend, did you have a doll? No, I'm seeing dolls here that can scare me as a big person. This one is meant for babies. How? What type of baby would want playing with this type of doll? Geekish people. Oh man. It's high time you start telling us these things now. All this is a store, a doll's store. And all these dolls look like they can see someone or beat you up. This one can gang up on you and show you dust. Look at this one. Some of them look. These dolls, this is very unreal. Geekish people, you mean these dolls are normal? Have you ever had such a doll? You see, maybe I'm here being surprised that English people, this is normal to you. Maybe you have even several like these ones. You see, tell us there in the comment section. What do you think about dolls? Yo, look at another one there. Looks like it has real teeth. Things humans were never meant to see. If there wasn't a camera recording, you wouldn't believe this was true, right? Let's see. This guy poured some salt there on their house. Allegedly, salt can be used to scare away demons or put them away, you see? And this guy, their house is haunted. And when the door was opened by the ghost, they couldn't pass that point where the salt... Wow! This is crazy stuff.